Now from Coors Field in Denver, MLB. Here's the center fielder, Mike Trout. And we are ready for some daytime.
Center fielder, Mike Trout.
First pitch on its way. And afternoon baseball on MLB Network is underway. And now this misses as well as he's behind the leadoff man this afternoon. 2-0 now. Should be a picture-perfect afternoon for baseball. 78 degrees at first pitch. Now the 2-1. And a little off to begin the afternoon as it's to 3-1 now.
I understand pitching carefully to this guy in the box, but the man on deck doesn't represent any relief either. He's going to have to go after one of these guys.
And that misses for ball 4, so it's a 5-pitch walk to get us started here this afternoon. High and deep to right center. But that'll be off the wall in right center. Trout rounds third and is digging for the plate. And the runner will score from first. And a relay home. And he will score on the inside the park home run. And that was a gift right there. First pitch of the at-bat. Swing and a miss on a ball that jammed him.
One ball has already left the yard, and the big boys haven't even come up again. Get the fireworks ready.
Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike. Swing and a miss on the sinker, and it's 1-2.
I know he got a swinging miss right there, but that was a hittable location to a really good hitter. I don't know if he gets those back if he continues to miss in those spots.
So he racks up the swinging strikeout on the breaking ball. Nolan Arenado goes down for the first out of the game. And he'll hold off on the slider here to start the at-bat. It's ball 1. Missed with a slider.
Boy, this is a spot you really don't want to be in with a great hitter like this. 2-0 count. We'll see right here if he lays one in there to give him a pitch to swing at.
The 2-1 home. High pop-up. Kluber will take charge himself out there, and there's 2 down. So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and that'll bring in a dangerous hitter indeed in the form of Bryce Harper. Here's a pop-up now. Sanchez waits on it. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. Into the box, Goose. He'll lead things off here.
The shortstop, Goose.
First offering on its way. A ball and no strikes. Look out, and that'll give him a close shave.
I certainly don't think there was any intention there, but when you see a fastball elevate.
There's a swing and a drive, and everybody's just going to sit back and watch that one fly. A no doubt home run. So digging in now, Aaron Judge. First pitch coming, here it is. 0-1 the count. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. Turned on that one and crushed it, just pulled it a little foul. A windup and the 0-2 pitch. Fastball swung on and missed for the first out. In now, Troy Tulowitzki.
Second baseman, Troy.
Hit in the air to center field. Trout is there now, and he has it. 2 gone. So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and set to stand in the ultra-dangerous Giancarlo Stanton. Now a slider to start him out, but that breaks down and in for ball 1. And he fouls this one off. Ball and 2 strikes now.
Hey, nice job of bouncing back after the leadoff homer. 2 quick outs after the bomb, and he's got a chance to get out of this.
Chopped weakly to the left. Arenado has it. Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. Into the box. Now, here comes the first pitch. And he jumps on this one. It's high and deep to center. Judge looks up. It's off the rocks and gone. Coming to the plate now, Freddie Freeman. He'll get to take his first cuts here. 4-1. Base is empty here with nobody out. Ground ball right into the shift. McCovey has it, and he'll step on first for the out. 3 unassisted. Now at the plate, Gary Carter. 1 run in and 1 gone so far this inning. Pitch on the way. Oh, he had him fooled there. No balls and 2 strikes. Liner towards second. And that's into the outfield for a 1-out base hit. Now to the plate, the pitcher, Chris Sale. 1 in, 1 out, and 1 on here in the inning. Now a bunt attempt here. And you can't ask for much more out of a pitcher than that. The sacrifice works to perfection. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Mike Trout. He scored after reaching on a walk in his first at-bat. The 0-1. And the slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball. Trout is undoubtedly one of the best hitters in the sport, and it doesn't matter right-handed or left-handed pitching. He's one of the elite threats with a bat in his hands.
Yeah, barrel awareness, Matty.
Meanwhile, this ball gets down. It's a base hit. And the run will score from second base as they open it up now 4-1. Ready for another chance, Andrew Cheek. And he made it exciting early on as he circled the bases with an inside the park home run his first time up. Trout leads off first with a pair of outs in the inning. Now a 58-foot curveball that misses for a ball.
Tried to get him to chase that 0-2 curveball there, but he wasn't biting. Very well could see it again here, though.
And Cruz will put this one away to retire. Now batting, Nelson Cruz, as they'll have 5, 6, and 7 here to start the home half of the second.
Hey, we're still in the early stages in this one. They're only down by a couple of runs, but it's really key for this leadoff guy to try to get on and get a big inning started.
Ground ball foul down the left side. A windup and the 0-2 pitch. Fouled away. Another 0-2 coming. And they really bunch him up on that one as he swings and misses for the first out. Stepping in, Willie McCovey, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. The windup and the 0-1. And a check swing here as he couldn't help himself, and it's ruled strike 2. Fouled off. Bases are empty, 1 man out. And it's fouled away. Swing and a miss on the changeup, and there are 2 gone. Standing in, Eddie Matthews. First 2 men in the inning have both gone down via the punch-out, so we'll see if he can fare any better. And not the greatest of starts to the at-bat as he reaches for 1 out of the zone for strike 1. High pop-up. Cheek is under it. And the inning is over. Striding in once again, Nolan Arenado. He'll start things out here against Corey Kluber.
One of the keys to securing a win, they want to keep the pressure on and try to build that lead as much as they can moving into the later innings.
Skied into straightaway right. Stanton has a read on it. One down. Digging in to try it again, J.D. Martinez. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Here's a shot to left field and deep. Look at this. Into the bleachers and gone. Here's Bryce Harper now. 0 for 1 here in the early going. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Wouldn't bite on a good sinker that time that missed. And that one just missed outside.
This offense is absolutely feasting on these count leverage situations. If he's going to have any chance of feeling good about his effort tonight, this pitcher has got to get back in the strike zone.
Bounced on the ground and right at the shifted infielders. Over to McCovey, 2 down. Here's Carlos Correa now. He got a hold of one and went yard in his first appearance in this one. Now a shot out toward the alley in right center. Running hard, he's digging for second. And he will pull into second with a 2-out double. There's the first baseman, Freddie Freeman. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. In the air, out to right. Stanton has a read on it. And that's the 3rd out. So striding forward now, Gary Sanchez, as we move on to the bottom of inning number 3.
Lots of baseball left in this one as we're still early on, but you don't want to fall too far behind. They're already down by a bundle, and one of the things you want your leadoff guy to get on and set the table for the big boys to start driving in some runs.
And they really bunch him up on that one as he swings and misses for the first out. So here now is the pitcher, Corey Kluber. Tried to check it, and it's 0-1. Fastball, and he's quickly in the hole, 0-2.
We're seeing him in an absolute groove out there in the mound right now. Retired 7 straight, and mechanically, he looks really consistent and fluid to me.
On to Freeman at first, and there are 2 away now. Trying to pick things up where we left off. Goose.
That last at bat, that showed me something. It's not that easy to hit a changeup over 400-plus feet out of the ballpark. So this guy gets some good extension, strong wrist, and this guy's got some terrific bat speed.
Martinez will get there, and he puts it away. Digging in, Gary Carter. He singled his last time up. First pitch of the at-bat. Here's the first pitch, chopped foul right at home plate, and that's the first strike. Hard hit ball to short. Throw to first in time, 1 gone here in the 4th. Next to hit will be the pitcher, Chris Sale. He did his job and laid down the successful sac bunt in his first appearance. Is put in play to the right side of the infield. Oh, and he can't come up with it. And they'll have no play as he reaches first base safely. Digging in and looking for more, Mike Trout singled home a run in his last time up. Had him reaching that time. It's strike 1.
It might be time for this guy to start mixing his pitches up a little bit better. He's pitching poorly, but you look at his first pitch strike percentage at over 70%. This team batting has a pretty good idea what his game plan is.
Starts to go around here, but it doesn't matter. This is strike 2 anyway.
Hey, that's got to throw the batter's game plan off a little bit. He thinks sinker's coming. Double play situation. He gets the ordinary fastball. He's got to be thinking what's coming next.
3-2 pitch. No offer there from Trout as that misses, and he'll take the walk. Digging in once again, Andrew Cheek. He flew out in his last at-bat. And a first pitch sinker is over for strike one. That misses wide. 1 ball and 1 strike. Grounded to the right. And a great athletic play to get him. Man, wow. Ready once again, Nolan Arenado. He struck out and flied out. 0 for 2 so far. And that misses inside 1-0.
Even though we're still in the early going, I think this game's at a tipping point right now. They've got a chance to put this game out of reach. But if they can't score anymore here, the other guys feel like the door's still open.
Goose scoops it up, throw on to first, and that error won't come back to haunt. Here's big Aaron Judge looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat. High in the air, carrying well out to deep center. Trout looks up. A leap there by Trout, but he can't reel it in, if you will. That ball is gone. First delivery to him on the way. And he's in front of a tight little slider that time.
I mean, this is the classic case of ambush tactics at its finest, but this is getting a little ridiculous. I'd like to see some of these guys in the lineup work the count a little bit and find themselves on base and maybe drive this guy's pitch count.
Tulowitzki comes up empty there as he swings and misses for the first down. Here comes the first pitch. Took a wave at one around the shins with no luck. Swing and a miss just behind a lively fastball. A windup and the 0-2 pitch. And he fouls this one off.
When you have 2 strikes on you, as a hitter, if you get something that you can handle, you have to find a way to do some damage with it. That was a missed opportunity.
So he punches him out and looking at the fastball. Giancarlo Stanton becomes out number 2 this inning. A swing and a shot hit down the corner. And it's a foul ball. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Started to go around there, but he holds up ball 1.
Well, you're in trouble at the plate if you fall behind this guy 0-2. So that was a good job to hold up right there.
The count now at 2-1. A bouncer to the left side. And he'll turn and try the jump throw to first. Throw in time. Here's J.D. Martinez.
Leading off for Boston.
First offering on its way.
J.D. Martinez.
Good looking sinker on the inside corner. And a breaking ball stays outside. Now the 1-1 pitch. Takes a pass and misses. That's strike 2. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Heading after it is Judge. And he hauls it in for the first out of the inning. Here's Bryce Harper now. A pop out and a ground out for him to this point. Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. And a ball 1-0. Check swing. No swing, says the home plate umpire. Ball 2. Now the 2-0. And a hard sinker there. Chopped foul at home plate. Won't go after the 2-1 sinker, and it's 3 balls and a strike now. Carlos Correa will be next. 3-1 is a fastball, and he can't connect. 3-2.
When you get yourself to a 3-1 count and you get a fastball, those are the ones you really want to punish. Couldn't get the bat on it, so we'll see if that comes back to haunt it.
The batter, number 1.
First pitch coming. Here it is.
Carlos.
Swing, line drive. That's going to be troubled. Harper rounds the corner and is headed home. He'll score easily, and they lead now by 4. Here's the first baseman, Freddie Freeman. He's bounced out and flown out in his first 2 plate appearances. And that misses for ball 1. Here's a little chopper up the middle. Over to McCovey, 2 down. And the Hall of Fame catcher Gary Carter hits next. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game. Strike 1 to start the at-bat. Correa at third with 2 away. Can't quite get the low outside corner there. It's 1-2.
This is a huge at-bat right here. He wants to get this guy and have the pitcher lead off next inning without question.
Count even to the kid. 2 balls and 2 strikes to Carter.
This kind of hitter right here, we call this guy a grinder. What are grinders? They just kind of foul off some good pitches. They lay off the pitches just off the plate. This is every pitcher's nightmare, a guy that's up there with a plan and not just up there.
Well, the play's been made, and that retires. Digging in for his second at-bat, Willie McCovey comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame.
This one doesn't look good so far. Down by a boatload as we enter the middle innings. It's about time they get something going. And the last thing you want to do is fall behind where you have to score a bunch in the 8th and 9th inning.
Way in front of a great slider that time.
His pitch count is in a really good place at this point in the game. He's pounding the zone and getting first pitch outs just like he did on the last guy. We might see him work deep into this game if he keeps this up.
No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. Ball 3.
He's been throwing strikes all day, so you're not up at the plate thinking he's going to walk you in this situation. You need to be aggressive and sit hard at the plate.
Now the 3-2 pitch is swung on and missed. Strike 3. Digging in now, Gary Sanchez. He's 0 for 1 thus far. And that's cut on and missed. 0-1.
Well, he's done a great job on the hill throughout this game, and it's something to be proud of anytime you can pitch a good game in this ballpark, especially.
And the throw is in time to get. Ready for another shot now. Chris Sale. An error allowed him to reach base in his last appearance. Now here's a comebacker back to the mound. And he'll flip on to first to record the out. So 1 gone in the inning, and here's the always dangerous center fielder, Mike Trout. A ball and no strikes.
Obviously, the game plan wasn't to let this guy beat you right here. He's already walked twice, and that pitch out of the zone tells me they want nothing to do with him.
There to field it is Tulowitzki, and the 6th inning is progressing quickly here. Now 2 away. Digging in to try it again, Andrew Cheek. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. Smoke toward the hole. The tag, and he is out. Ready for another chance, Corey Kluber. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And that one's stayed too low. Jose Ramirez is going to come off the bench as he'll be asked to lead off the bottom of inning number 6. And he looks at a changeup in there. 1-1. Left side, gloved by Arenado. And there's 1 down now. Now back to the top of the lineup. Stepping in, Goose. 1 for 2 in the ball game thus far. Looked like he was swinging no matter what that time as he goes way out of the zone at that offering. It's 0-1. Hit back up the middle. Cheek up the middle. And he'll beat the throw to first despite a fantastic effort. And that ought to be scored an infield single. He's set. Now the pitch. And he throws the fastball by him here. 0-1. Takes a fastball on the inside corner. Goose stands at first with 1 out. Got him. And that's 8 strikeouts now for him in the ball game.
The batter, number 2.
Here's a high pop-up. Freeman has a play, and the inning is over.
Your attention, please.
A new pitcher to tell you about now is it'll be the hard-throwing Fernando Rodney that gets the nod here.
Leading off for Boston.
The wind-up and the 0-1. And that slider's almost in the dirt.
Number 17, Nelson Cruz.
And he takes ball 2, and it's 2-1.
Number 2.
When you've got a guy that throws a good two-seam fastball, you have to be ready for him to try to run it inside and jam you. Good job to lay off that one, but I wouldn't be surprised if we see it again.
And they're working the outer half here, but that one's wide for ball 3. The 3-2 one more time. Gets him looking at the knees for the strikeout. Digging in once again, J.D. Martinez is working on a 1-for-3 thus far. And they'll have no play as he reaches first base safely. And now Bryce Harper.
Now batting, right fielder.
First delivery to him on the way. And this one's in the dirt. A 1 pitch on its way. Behind a changeup, if you can imagine, for a strike.
In a double play situation, that's the location you want a guy to swing at. More than likely, he's going to beat it into the ground.
Swing and a miss on the changeup, and there are 2 gone. Here's Carlos Correa now. It was an RBI double for him in his last turn to the plate. Martinez, the runner at first with 2 gone.
I always say hitting's a process of elimination at the plate. I think he could go ahead and eliminate changeup. 2 in a row back-to-back. I don't think there'll be a third.
And Stanton will put this one away, and the inning is over. Giancarlo Stanton now. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far.
It doesn't look very promising so far in this one as we move into the later innings. Down by a bundle, it's time to get some base runners and hopefully a long ball to get them back into this one.
A ball and a strike now. Swung on and missed, outclassed by that fastball for a strike.
I'll tell you, we're in the later stages of this ball game, but his fastball is still coming out of his hand with plenty on it.
So he sets him down swinging. Giancarlo Stanton is retired for the first out in the bottom half of the 7th inning. Cruz awaits the 1-0. On a line, that's a base hit. Ready once again, Willie McCovey. He was retired via the ground ball last time up. Fly ball right down the line in left. On the move is Martinez. He's not going to have a play on it, and this might bring home the runner from first. And the run will score all the way from first. It's now a 6-3 contest. Riding in once again, Eddie Matthews. 0 for 2 here to start the afternoon. Oh, an ugly swing there. It's 0-1.
I don't know if this is great deception by the pitcher, great arm action, or just bad offensive approach. They got to find a way to get something in the zone. Somebody's got to be willing to take a pitch, maybe move something the other way to kind of calibrate what the strike zone is going to be.
And he lays off a pitch outside as they draw even at 2-2. Swing and a miss, and they'll dodge a major bullet that time. 2 away.
Catcher, Gary Sanchez.
Down the third baseline, but that'll get foul. It's 0-2 now. Popped high in the air. Arenado is there. And that's the third out. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Freddie Freeman. He was a ground out victim last time up. High in the air out to center field. Judge is under it. Looks it into his glove, and there's one gone. And the Hall of Fame catcher Gary Carter hits next. He was retired via the ground ball last time up. Swinging a ball hit on the ground. On to first, and he's breezing through the 8th here with 2 quick outs.
The pitcher, number 40.
So here now is the pitcher, Chris Sale, 0 for 2 on his line thus far. Jose Ramirez will grab a bat and hit for the pitcher here.
Ramirez.
Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. Fouled away. 2 out, nobody on. Good arm action there, but this one misses, and it's a ball and 2 strikes. As we near the end of this one, it's clear the long ball has played a big role in today's outcome. Dan, D-Row, what are your final thoughts on what we've seen?
Yeah, just non-competitive pitches in some big situations, Dan, and the offense took full advantage.
Yeah, you know, D-Row, one of the things about pitching is you want to have location, and it was obvious.
And we'll have to leave it.
Your attention, please.
So a new pitcher entering the fray now. Joey Votto will try and get his club back into it here as he'll pinch hit to lead off the home half of the 8th. Hit to short. Throw, and he's called out on a close play at first. So the batting order turns over now and set to go Goose. He launched one over the wall back in the opening frame. On to Freeman at first, and there are 2 away now. Here's big Aaron Judge. And if you remember, I'm sure he does, he hit a round tripper back in the 4th. No balls and a strike to count. Way out in front. Kimbrel is known in part as a reliever with a clutch factor, perhaps. An escape artist is another way to put it. Regardless, he seems to be at his best when pressed up into difficult situations, which is kind of what you want out of a bullpen arm. Got him! And he goes down on strike. Bruce Sutter enters from the pen to start the 9th inning as he'll try to keep the score right where it is heading to the bottom of the 9th. Sends that one out of play for strike 1. Foul tip held on to behind the plate at strike 2. And a splitter here, but he had a bit too much on it as this bounces up to the plate. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now.
Hey, great job right there. Anytime you're down 0-2, I think it's a successful at bat if you can work it back to an even count and at least give yourself a chance.
Therefore, it is Stanton, and he's got it for the first out. Into the box now, Andrew Cheek. He's 1 for 4 for the game. And he'll go after the first offering here, although this looked to be well below the knees. It's strike 1.
Sometimes you just got to laugh at yourself. Hitting's the hardest thing to do in all of sport. You take an ugly swing like that, take a deep breath, step out, smile about it, and get back in that box and try and do damage.
A ball and 2 strikes now. And a swing and a miss here, and the first 2 are dispatched to begin the 9th. Here's Nolan Arenado looking to change his fortunes here. 0 for 4 with 2 strikeouts so far in the game. Swing and a miss on the slider, 0-1. Lays off the slider, and it's 1-1. Just a bit jumpy that time. Swung on and missed. And they'll try to get him fishing there, but he won't offer in the dirt, and it's back to even at 2-2. And this will miss down low in the dirt, so he's worked it full now at 3-2. Now here's a check swing, and they appeal down to first. No swing, so that's ball 4. First delivery to him on the way.
J.D. Martinez.
Big spot here. First and second, 2 men gone, and that'll bring in a dangerous hitter indeed in the form of Bryce Harper. A ball and no strike. Andrew Miller takes over now with 2 gone here in the top of inning number 9. Nelson Cruz will start to loosen up in the on-deck circle as he'll bat with 2 on and 2 out here. Inside, and he falls behind the hitter now 2-0. Down the first baseline, but this will get foul. 2-1. The 2-1 is taken below the zone for a ball.
He's gotten himself into a little bit of trouble out here. Middle of the order up in a run-scoring situation, and now he might have to challenge it.
And the throw to first is there. Here's Troy Tulowitzki now. He got under one and popped out his last time up. Swing and a miss on a pitch below the knees. 1 strike. Fouled off. Swing and a miss, and that'll get a groan from the home supporters here. 1 away. Now to the plate, Giancarlo Stanton. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. Martinez has a read on it. Oh, no, he totally missed it. And he'll reach second now with 1 away. Stanton takes the turn at third. He wants it all. Safe at the plate, as it's now a 2-run game. Here's Nelson Cruz now. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Now a fastball to start things out. Didn't miss by a lot, but it's 1-0. Fastball, and he's got to duck away for dear life there. Oh, they get him off balance there as he reaches for that one, but can't find it. It's 2-1 to 2-2 now.
That's straight smoke at 99, guys. It's almost unfair.
1 out, nobody on. Swung on, and he went fishing in the dirt. He makes the throw to first. 2 down. Digging in and looking for more, Willie McCovey. He comes to the plate as the last chance for his side. 2 out here in the 9th. Aroldis Chapman takes over on the mound now as he'll try to get the final out of the ball game here and pick up a save. And this is swung on and missed. So with that, they find themselves down to their final strike here this afternoon. Sharp ground ball to third. Throw on to first, and the ball game is over. Several good offensive performances in this one, but none better than the one turned in by the guy you see right there. He's our top player of the game. from the oldest stadium in baseball, Fenway Park. MLB Network is on the air. Tonight it's Diamond Dynasty Baseball between Atlanta and Boston. Two great hitters lead their teams to battle next on MLB Network. So striding forward now, Charlie Blackmon. He'll get us started in this one under the lights.
Center fielder, Charlie Blackmon.
First pitch on its way. Very weakly on the ground. Foul ball, however, strike one. The windup and the 0-1. And a slider runs in on him as he has to lean out of the way. Weather shouldn't be much of a factor. 71 degrees here at game time. Fastball close, but he didn't get it. 2-1. Could have been 3-1. Instead, it's 2-2.
Hey, I love the mindset of this pitcher right here. Try and dominate and execute a fastball in, and then get the guy sitting inside trying to be quick to everything, and then pull the string a little bit on a nasty changeup.
And it's fouled away. And he tried to hold up that time. We'll get an appeal down to third, and no swing. It's ball 3. And he checked his swing, but it's a strike 3 called, and that's the first out of the inning. Stepping into the box, Jose Ramirez. He'll swing it from the left side right here. Hit down the line at first. This is foul for the first strike. Here it comes. And no swing, apparently. Ball 1.
Well, you're in trouble at the plate if you fall behind this guy. 0-2, so that was a good job to hold up right there.
2-1 to Jose Ramirez. And that slider's almost in the dirt.
I understand pitching carefully to this guy in the box, but the man on deck doesn't represent any relief either. He's going to have to go after one of these guys.
There's a swing and a high deep drive headed for the right field corner, but it bends just foul into the second deck. This is on the ground over to first. Freeman is up with it, and he'll take it onto the bag himself. 2 gone now here in the first. Here's J.D. Martinez. First chance for him here in the top of the first with nobody on. And this one's not close. It's in the dirt for ball 1. And he connects with it. This one's hit deep out to left center field. It bangs off the billboard, and it's out of here. So here's the cleanup hitter, Aaron Judge. He'll get to take his first cuts here. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. On the move is Trout. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. Well, here comes Mike Trout now, as he'll be the one to get us started in the home half of the first.
Center fielder.
Went about halfway there, but it's a called strike regardless. A windup and the 0-2 pitch. Boy, good cutting action to that pitch, as that's the first out of the inning. Now at the plate, Andrew Cheek, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. This is line to left. And that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. At the plate, Nolan Arenado.
Third baseman.
He's ready. Here's the first offering.
Arenado
takes a look at a strike over the inside corner. Cheek, base runner at first with 1 out. Takes a look down at the knees for a strike. And he got him. Now in the box, J.D. Martinez. Lester sets. Here's his offering. Oh, this ball is hammered to deep center field. And it's gone. And now Bryce Harper. Now the first pitch here from Lester.
Right fielder.
Comes to the right, into the loaded up infield. Scooped up onto Encarnacion at first, and that ends the inning. Here's Carlos Correa now.
Leading off
Here's the first pitch to him.
shortstop, Carlos Correa.
Fastball that just misses inside. Here's a strike. Missed with a breaking ball. Hard hit toward the hole. And a diving effort there, but it'll come up empty. It's a base hit. So that puts the leadoff man aboard to get the inning underway. Digging in now, Jose Bautista.
Third baseman,
The fastball here as you'll take a look at ball 1-0. And even 1-1 count to Bautista. Bautista, more often known as Joey Bats, is most often found defending in the outfield, but he can also play third base as he is in this one today. There's a swing and a ball hit in the air, and a ball that he got every stitch of, as that one, without a doubt, is gone. Edwin Encarnacion now.
batting seventh. First baseman, number 10.
First pitch on its way.
Encarnacion.
Oh, high, deep. That is a moonshot, folks. A long home run. Stepping into the box, Gary Sanchez.
Batting eighth, catcher, Gary.
Swing and a miss, but he's right on here. One strike. And that misses 1-1. And a breaking ball runs in and gets him, and I doubt there is any intent behind that.
Batting
Now to the plate, the pitcher, John Lester. Here comes the first pitch, and he'll try to bunt that man to second, but this one kicks foul. Runner goes for second, and they'll indeed have the pitcher squaring around as he puts this one down. Flip to the second baseman covering now for the out. Here's Charlie Blackmon now. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
center fielder,
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Missed with a slider. In the dirt here. Now he'll look to third, but go to second. And oh, the quick reactions behind the plate almost had him, but he's back in safely at second. Too high. And it's 3-0.
Well, we're just in the second inning. Well, that command he normally has on his side just doesn't quite seem to be there. He's really fighting himself right now.
Now time is called here as we'll get a trip to the mound. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Good changeup that time, but he wouldn't bite on it.
A lot of times you'll see the take sign after 5 straight balls to start the inning, but with the middle of the order up at the plate here, I wouldn't be surprised if he's turned loose. Just has to be the right pitch to hack at.
3-1.
3-1 with 2 on, and this is where you got to be geared up for something.
Oh, hang on now. This ball is smoked to right, and I don't think this one's coming back. No chance. It's gone. Striding in once. We are under the lights this evening. So digging in now, Eddie Rosario. And we are set for baseball here this evening.
Center fielder, Eddie.
High fly ball out to straightaway center. Trout has a read on it. And that's the first out of the inning. In now, Trevor Story. He'll take his first. First offering on its way. Just a tick behind for a strike.
0-1.
Grounder down the line at third. But this will be a foul ball as he's behind 0-2 now. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Popped him up. Freeman on the move, and he brings it in for the second out of the inning. Digging in, the switch hitter, Ben Zobrist. First pitch on its way from Verlander. Ready with the 0-1 pitch. And that one just missed outside. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Just missed with a breaking ball.
What we're seeing here is a guy getting pitched to very carefully. It doesn't matter that there's 2 outs and nobody on. He's a threat to score even when he's standing in the batter's box.
Martinez is going to have room out there as he puts this away to retire the side. So striding forward now, Mike Trout. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. First pitch coming. Here it is. And he fouls this one off. 0-1 count and the pitch. A wave and a miss, a tick behind a good fastball.
You know, if I'm the hitter right here, I'm like, okay, you want to come get some early in the count? I was about to wait you out, but now game on.
To third. Zobrist has it. And that's out number 1. Digging in, Andrew Cheek as the switch hitter will take his cuts left. Handed here. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Drilled to the right side. And that is through into right field for a single. Here's Nolan Arenado, and at first for him following the 1-out single.
Nolan Arenado.
Here's the first pitch to him. And a fastball just a bit up.
That one missed, but if it's a strike, I don't know how you get the barrel of that pitch. You have to really be sitting on it to hit a fastball coming in that hard on the inside part of the plate.
Grounded down the third baseline. Now the 2-1. Chopped weakly to the left. He's got it. Throws over to Konerko for out number 2. Next will be the cleanup hitter, J.D. Martinez. Runner in scoring position with 2 gone. Ready. Here's the first offering. There's a fastball that just misses. Ball 1.
Boy, good inside fastball right there. Trying to tie the hitter up, trying to keep him from getting those arms extended. A pitcher's pitch.
On the ground to the left side. Story brings it in. What a play, and that ends the inning. So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, Paul Konerko. He'll get us started in the top of the second.
What's up? I'll try and see if this kid wants a friendly quit. Yeah. I got up to 923 or 923 and then I just lost. Dude, I was ranked 85th. I looked at the standings like I was the number 85th player. I also just realized one of the tins that I bought was straight and not wintergreen. No, it's not bad. This kid does not want to do a friendly quit. He's not accepting it, and he's just going to wait until my time runs out, so I'm just going to play it through and make him quit.
First pitch on its way. Shoots this one over to first. Freeman's got it. And now a toss to the pitcher, Verlander.
Go play an online game.
Stepping up to the plate, Edwin Encarnacion, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one.
Or I guess it really doesn't matter if I just quit, does it? Because I'm already at World Series.
There are two gone now. Here's the second baseman, Scooter Gennett. They'll work on keeping this top of the second alive. Circle change is cut on and missed. 0-1.
Mm-hmm.
Pitch in the dirt as he lays off. It's 1-1.
Yeah, so now my pitching, including the bullpen, is like disgusting.
Oh, looked like he was towing an anchor there.
You guys all had God Squads last year, and I didn't, so.
Ready for the fastball.
Yeah, you did, dude. You pulled Trout.
Swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. Back goes Trout.
But you still pulled him.
But he has no chance to make the play. It's off the wall. And he is into third with a two-out triple.
Mm-hmm.
Striding in, Nelson Cruz hoping to cash in following the two-out triple. First pitch hack in here, and that's the first strike. Rounded up the first baseline. Freeman comes up with it, and they'll escape danger here after the two-out. Here's Bryce Harper now. He'll look to get something going here in this small game. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch.
I've been playing in the old Miami Stadium, and it actually looks sick because it's where the Dolphins play.
Weak roller right side. And quickly there's one down to lead off the frame. Standing in, Carlos Correa.
Mine.
First offering on its way. Sent on the ground out to second. Throws over to Konerko for out number 2. Here's the first baseman, Freddie Freeman, trying to make something happen with 2 gone in the bottom of the second. Here's the first pitch to him.
Or you know what? Don't start a game. I'll bat with Freddie Freeman, and then I'll. Oh God.
Pulled toward right center.
I forgot.
Rosario is there. He makes the play, and that'll end the.
Because I was gonna say let's go play Fortnite after.
Now to the plate, Gary Sanchez.
Would you wanna?
We're all set to begin the third inning in this one. A swing by Sanchez, and this one's soaring
Now I'm
out
fucking
into left
losing.
field. Gone to lead
Quit your
off
game.
the
Let's just go do that now. Do you care if you quit?
Now batting, Shohei Ohtani.
Fuck you.
Here comes the first pitch. Is put in play to the right side of the infield. Backhanded on to first. So a good
He's such a fag. You guys should just switch.
ground ball for the first out.
No. Did you get scammed?
Ready. Here's the first offering. Swing and a little tapper. That's a foul ball. A windup and the 0-2 pitch. And the slider stayed low apparently for a ball.
That's a
Oh,
really
God.
tough pitch to do anything with. The backdoor slider just off the plate, just missed the strike zone. That's nearly an unhittable pitch to hit for a hitter.
I mean, I would expect
Swing
so.
and a high pop-up. Arenado waits on it. 2 gone.
Devin must have been dying.
Shortstop Trevor Story. So far 0 for 1 with a flyout. First pitch hack in here, and that's the first.
Dude, I
strike.
just had such a nice game with Sale. It was gross.
A great job of changing speeds there. It's 0-2.
I was gonna save up for Kershaw, but I need another 60K.
Checked his swing there. Did he go around?
140, and I only had like 80. So I was like, I'm not waiting. I'd rather just get Mike Scott. Because I was just getting sick of Saberhagen.
Tried to hold up there. Appeal down to first, and no swing. It's ball 2.
Yeah.
Popped him up.
That's the one thing I don't like. Like, I should get something from it. I should be able to exchange and something. How?
Leading off the inning, Gary Carter, as they'll look
No, you
to get
can't.
something going here and even this game up. Ready to deliver.
He's a
Here's the
program
first
reward.
pitch. Sharp slider that time, just missed inside.
Hmm.
Laid off as it caught the inside corner.
Snuck that high hard one by him without a swing, but
Maybe
that's
I'll
a pitch
check,
in
but I don't
location
think you
he can
can.
do a lot of damage with. Gotta be careful doing that.
2 balls and a strike now.
God damn
In
it.
the air out toward
This guy is
right.
Shohei Ohtani pitching, and I'm gonna lose.
Left. He's got it one away. So here now is the pitcher, Justin Verlander. Here it comes. Check
The
swing,
oh, right.
strike, 0-1.
Shohei Ohtani.
And here's a foul tip into the catcher's glove. Moves it to 0-2 now. And now a pitch on the way. That's popped.
I hope they make the playoffs just so he can go on the road and get destroyed.
There are 2 away now. So bases are empty here with 2 gone. And standing in the ever dangerous.
They'll probably,
Brown.
yeah, they'd probably put him so he would only be at home.
Drilled on the ground to short. Story picks it up. Throw on to Konerko, gets him, and the inning is over.
But didn't he say he wants fans in Anaheim to be quiet too?
Ben Zobrist. He'll be the one to greet Justin Verlander to start the inning. Started to go
He's such a
around, but it's
little
old strike
bitch.
one anyway.
Oh my god.
Hard hit ball to second.
The fans in Japan were probably silent, that's why.
Time, 1 gone here in the 4th. So the bases are empty with 1 man gone, and that'll bring up the first.
Yeah, I did.
Konerko.
I matched up with Devin for the event the other day and gave him a free win. He was
That is
pumped.
blown away, ball 1. And a strike to even the count.
Oh, for online? Yeah.
1-1. Hot shot on the ground is short. Correa. Right
What I
there.
could do is, if you get really close, is just lose a couple to move down.
Coming to the plate now, Edwin Encarnacion flied out in his first at-bat, so making 0 for 1 so far. 2 out, nobody on.
No, but once you get, because the window gets tighter as you get higher.
High, 1-1.
So if I'm still above 900 and you're at 850,
And this is a ball to Encarnacion. 2-1 now.
yeah, but the window gets tighter when you get higher because they want
Grounded to first.
the elite playing the elite or whatever.
He'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over.
Dude, I worked Kesha and Macklemore tonight. There was legit no one there.
Digging into
And the people that were there were all
he reached on a
14-year-old girls.
first pitch coming. Here it is.
Actually, I did see a feminist with freaking, it was a girl with hairier armpits than me.
That one just missed outside. Changes up on him, but that's in the dirt for a ball.
Yeah. I'm just good for you for being a feminist, but just shave your armpits.
3-1.
Grade A, B so far.
Equal rights and all that shit, but
This guy work a walk and get on base.
take a razor to those things.
Confidence that they got a shot
Who?
back in this
Scope Daddy.
And that misses for ball 4.
She was did you have her as a teacher?
Bottom of the 4th.
I didn't think she was that bad. If you just didn't act up.
For 1 thus far.
She was nice. She was a really good teacher. She taught me how to write well, but
Looks it into his
I just
glove.
couldn't look at her.
1 gone. J.D. Martinez.
there was one time where I was trying not to laugh.
Pitch is hit pretty well out
Yeah.
Ball's off the wall. And now this is thrown wildly, just getting it in.
I remember Brian Hart sat next to me, and he would always like talk and shit, so she would freak out. It was so funny.
From the stretch, here's the pitch. He pulls this one
Oh, Harper!
to right center field.
Harper with a bomb. No, Longley was not my class.
Take the lead, it's gone. Here's Carlos
Oh, I'm
Correa.
sure.
First pitch of the at-bat. Back up the middle.
No.
Finds its way through for a base hit.
Oh, at VV.
At the plate, Freddie Freeman. So far, 0 for 1 with a flyout.
Now I'm like hitting everything against this kid. I just got 3 quick runs.
Hasn't been there this afternoon, and this is this guy's bread and butter pitch, especially when he gets ahead of hitters. He needs to find that curveball again.
All right, make that 5 quick runs because Freddie Freeman just went to the moon.
See you later, over the wall.
So once it's the end of July, I'm selling Harper because I'm gonna have Dave Parker.
Flied out in his first
Because Harper's like decent.
one so far.
Like he hits bombs, but he's hitting like 240. So I'd rather just have Dave Parker because he's like gross at fielding and he has really good contact for both righties and lefties. So and then once I get the Glaber shit done, I'm gonna sell Correa. So I'll have like 130
Here comes the 0-1.
between them.
Fouled away.
He was able to foul that one off, but you could tell he was definitely late. That breaking ball, the pitch before that heater right there, definitely threw his timing.
Yeah, but I have my guy at second base. I'll probably save up for Kershaw, or I'll get like Andrew Miller or Kenley Jansen.
Where I think you pull the string, throw the El Cambio up there. Hasn't
No,
seen it yet,
dude.
and I think he's set up for a
Do you know
break.
how much they go for?
Count even to the kid, 2 balls.
Miller's like 95 and Jansen's like
One
92.
thing about him, he's an absolute grinder at the plate. You can pretty much count
Jansen's
him
good.
at the plate every chance he gets.
He racks up the swinging
What?
strikeout on the breaking ball. Gary Carter becomes out number 2 this inning. High in the air out to center field. Jeanette there to put it away and finally put it
Like I don't
in the
have a
inning.
lot of like the positional program guys other than Gary Carter. I have Paul Molitor, but I don't play him. So like I just have all the like very good
This one doesn't look good.
live season guys.
Boatload as we enter the middle innings. It's about time
I mean,
they
I
get
just
something
lucked out
going.
so hard,
The last
not
thing
only
you
at the
wanna do is
first
fall
trout, but
behind where you have to score a bunch in the 8th and 9th inning.
and like you guys definitely don't believe me that I didn't spend money, but I like literally other than the first week, I don't care. Like I really don't care if he thinks that, but I didn't. Like yes. I would keep selling everything and buying packs. So many packs. Like, so what I've been doing is the ball on as a habit, but I would save up for like the bundles. Because I wouldn't buy one at a time. I would save up for bundles because I'm convinced you get better players through that. Like, I remember one time, yeah, one time I was on with Devin, and this was like before I pulled the second trout. It was like a couple days after I pulled the first, and I had 52K, and I'm like, Devin, do I just spend it all on a bundle right now? And of course it's Devin, so he's like, yes, do it. So I did it, and I don't even think I got a gold.
And now a curveball that's low and in the dirt for a ball. It's 2-1. The 2-1 home.
But like with the ball on as a habit, like I've said, I probably opened 20 of them, and 8 of them were diamonds.
Ball at this level. You cannot be late right there. That was right.
Yeah.
And it's fouled away.
So like I kept Correa, I kept Freddie Freeman, sold Trout, sold Goldschmidt. I got 2 Goldschmidts. I got a Charlie Blackmon.
He'll swing it from the left side right here. It's a 5-1 game here in inning number 5.
Oh, like the ones that go for like 16K? No.
Swing and a miss, and he's in the
Like
hole.
Severino or Verlander. Oh, Andrew Cheek actually just put one to the second deck at this stadium. Jesus. The cheapest one? Yeah, Marlins, man. The cheapest one? Probably Charlie Blackmon, who goes for like, yeah, 40. I still am obsessed with Jumbo Dong. He's so good, dude. I'm never taking him out of my lineup unless I get like Jumbo Dong. JD. That's what Carabas calls him. I've had him for so long. I got him for like 2K, and I just, yeah. He has 73 home runs and like 180 RBIs for me. And like Trout's ratio is even better. Trout has 50 something home runs and then like 120 RBI, not even 120, like 105 RBIs. And then Trout I've only played online with, like maybe 5 games offline, and he's hitting like 370. And then JD, I played a lot offline at the beginning when I was going for Paul Molitor and Gary Carter or Conquest and all that shit. So he was hitting like 420, 430. Now he's down to like 340. So like I'm still hitting well with him.
This is the big out to get right here. This is their best hitter. He's a great hitter, and he's a guy that kind of spark plug. He gets this team going. So if I'm on the mound right now, you really want to try to get this guy out to hopefully keep
yeah, the 4 home runs. But yeah, but Johnny won that game, so it doesn't even matter. I thought he did. Oh, that was the other game? Didn't you guys play 2 games where Johnny hit a walk-off on an error?
Yeah, he's clearly thinking about the steal right here. Didn't happen, but the cat-mouse game continues on.
Hit down the third baseline. And he'll just beat the throw to second. He's in there.
Arenado's been hovering around like 310 for me. I love him. And he's gross in the field. That's why I'm pumped for Dave Parker. Because, like, Bryce is, yeah, dude, he has like a 94, maybe even 96 arm. Trout's arm's awful.
He scores as the lead is cut to 4. It's 6-2 now.
But like Bryce has a decent arm, but like 65 fielding. Yeah, I think his arm's like 84. JD sucks in the field. Like I almost blew last game. He had an easy pop fly, literally in the air for like 4 seconds, right to him, that he just dropped. Like he like looks like he got lost in the sun or something.
Into second safely as they also score a pair of runs on the play. Here's the first pitch to him. A changeup that just nips the outside of the zone.
You know, you look at this hitter, he doesn't care about being down 0-1. He doesn't care about having 2 strikes with him. He's got the utmost confidence in his ability to work back into the count and get him something over the heart of the plate.
The 0-2 once more. Liner towards second. And that's in there. Base hit. Konerko rounds third and is digging for the plate.
I just let up 4 runs and I still only have 1 out on this kid. It's 6-5. It was just 6-1.
First pitch on its way from Verlander. But this is speared by the first baseman.
Yeah.
Here's Nelson Cruz now. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ballgame.
But like you said, it really doesn't matter now that I'm out over 900, other than record and stats.
Digging in and looking for more. Bryce Harper.
Come on, Bryce.
Started here in the second half of the 6th. And a slur, but this is in the dirt for a ball.
So now in my bullpen, the only golds that I have are Betances and Hader.
And it's 2-0. 3-0 now.
Just when you needed a shutdown inning, a leadoff walk was certainly not on the agenda.
The Cuban Missile. And then who do you have, Trinan? He's so good, dude. And that's why I'm pumped for Broxton, another power righty.
This is where he might need a mound visit, whether it be from the shortstop, his pitching coach, or the catcher. These last couple of
I never hit well with him. I was thinking about putting him on my bench, but I put Joey Gallo back.
And a good effort on the dive that time, but this will get by him for a base hit.
Yeah.
Here's the first baseman, Freddie Freeman, and their runners at the corners now.
Yeah, in this last at-bat, he hit a changeup out for a home run, so it'll be interesting this AB to see if
Oh, do I test it on Nelson Cruz? Yes, I do, because it's Bryce Harper. Oh, he's safe.
Safe at the plate as they tack on an important run to make it 7-5 now.
Now it's 7-5.
Betances is ready. Here comes the first pitch. High in the air out to center field.
Dude, there's a wall at Old Miami. Oh, fuck. I didn't realize that I had 1 out. I thought I had 2 outs, so I sent the runner. Just, like, kept running. That was retarded. There's a wall in center field at Old Miami that is 434.
He homered back in the third inning in this one.
Even though we're moving into the back end of this game, they're only down by a couple of runs. You know,
what inning you in?
A bloop and a blast. They could certainly use that right now.
Throw not in.
Because I'm in the 7th. Let's warm up Broxton. Get him going. Broxton has decent pitches too. 4-seamer, 2-seamer, slider, changeup. And he pumps. I love Trinan though. I think Trinan's pitches move so much. This guy just brought in Sin-Soo Choo for a pinch hitter. What are his stats?
Choo is undoubtedly one of the best hitters in baseball, especially against right-handed pitching. Tends to hit for both power and average, so he's certainly a big threat.
Sale's been pitching so fucking well for me.
He is just super confident against right-handed guys. You know, sometimes it's coincidence. Sometimes it's you don't see many lefties, Matty. The bottom line is
his slider is just like too hard to hit. Like there are batters that'll throw 3 sliders and get all swing and misses.
Ready once again, Justin Verlander. He'll match up with
Yeah, I'm about to bring him in.
Joey Gallo is up off the bench as he'll be asked to get something started in the home half of the 7th.
I used to only power swing with him, like at the beginning of the season. No, I did nasty with him. When he was like actually broken. Dude, he was like 200 stubs. Joey Gallo. Oh, I thought you said Joey Gallo. Oh. Yeah, I just didn't like him. I don't know why. I mean, now it doesn't matter because I have Dave Parker. So and I wouldn't sit Trout or JD over Joey Bats, so I'd take him off the bench. So Freddie Freeman, he's so good. Like his base stats when he's not on the up are 94 contact righty and then 80 for everything else. Contact lefty, power righty, power lefty. And then he's always on the up. He's on the up against lefties right now, which is kind of nice.
Pulled toward right center field. Cruz is in
Cuban missile. Yeah, he must be pumped. Dude, when I first got Kimbrel and Chapman, I was like so pumped to put them in. Like I probably didn't need to play them. I'm pretty sure the game that I first played them in was like an easy win. But I just wanted to pitch with them. Alright, Broxton, what do you got? Pumped.
Nothing in one count. Here it comes. A good knee-high change.
How's his slider? Let's see. Dude, Broxton is a tank. It's so funny. He's fucking huge. I love it. Are you gonna use Zobrist? Devin said he might keep him on his bench because apparently he like actually does well. I forget if it's righties or lefties.
Time to focus here. This game is way too close to be walking, guys, so we'll see if he can make him swing the bat on this next pitch.
And that'll get down out there near the wall. And he is in at second base.
Go do the thing for the 86, Nelson.
Runner at second, one away, and that'll
Dude,
bring
it's
up
so
first
cheap
baseman
now.
Paul Konerko. A quick glove at third, and there are two gone.
Dude, Adrian Beltre is literally 5K.
Edwin Encarnacion now. Ready to deliver.
Oh, shut up.
Pitch.
If you sell Zobrist, you have enough to do it.
Zobrist at second with two down. Into the corner and slicing foul.
No.
High fly ball out to straightaway center.
That's for Team Epics.
Read on it.
He's a collection.
That retires the side.
Yep. The Team Epics is when you have missions. That's for Rangers, it's Mike Napoli.
On its way. And a neck-high
That
fastball
Napoli actually
that's up.
rakes, though.
With this one almost in books, the story was clearly the long ball. What are your thoughts on this offense,
Yeah.
fellas?
Well, Matty D, I don't know what your thoughts are, D-Roll, but boy,
Anytime I've played him, he's, like, done well against me.
Like this, it's clear that the pitchers need
Do you have guys that, like,
Yeah, just great approach.
just
No one really
muck off you when they shouldn't?
Really stayed staunch on their ability to get that pitcher to come into the heart of the plate. They did damage with it.
And the pitch.
Yes, Gary, I'm so afraid to throw to you. It's Gary, it's Nelson Cruz, and it's Napoli for me.
He couldn't pull that one back as he clearly broke the plane to the
Nelson
plate.
Cruz is always so scary for me. And then obviously, like, the normal, like, JD Martinez, Bryce Harper. Judge and Stanton, I'm, like, not afraid to throw to because their vision is terrible.
That big sweeping slider.
I just don't throw a lot of fastballs to them. But, like, everyone else, I feel like it doesn't matter what you throw, they can still rake.
Trouble waiting on deck as Bryce Harper hits next.
Jesus, it's already 1:30.
Hit sharply on the ground.
Same shit.
Big try, but it's through into the outfield. So a runner at first now with one away.
All right, Bryce.
That'll bring in a dangerous hitter indeed in the form of Bryce Harper.
I hate when I, like, kill a ball, but it's, like, not high enough and it just goes right to an outfielder in, like, half a second. Like, I hit that 111 and it just went right to the right fielder.
2 hits and 3 at-bats for him in this one. And he runs that one high and tight for ball 1. Lofted in the air out toward right center.
All right, let's get the save.
And 8 innings have come and gone now.
What inning?
Here's the second baseman, Scooter Gennett. Set and the pitch. Here we go with inning number 9. As the first
Is my game moving fast or is your game moving slow?
barring any late turnaround, this win
Yeah, but I feel like it was still like the first inning when you started. Oh, that's right down the middle.
toward right center field. On the move is Trout. 1 down.
Yeah.
Here's Nelson Cruz now. He could really
My games I feel like are always fast. Like when I'm pitching, I never wait.
First pitch coming. Here it is. Thought he had the inside corner that time, but it missed for ball 1. Fastball going to swing through it. It's 1-1.
Broxton's two-seamer's gross because it's so fast and it moves. Like I feel like most guys that have a two-seamer, it's like not that fast.
2 gone here in the 9th. Ready for another chance? Gary Sanchez. And he needs to make something happen. They're down to their final out here in the 9th.
Oh, that was awful.
And a changeup runs inside on him as he's got to back out of the way of that one.
That was a changeup, so there really wasn't
Game
intent behind
over.
it. Looked to me like it just slipped out.
I probably have to go in and quit the game in the event because I already have one loss. So, are you at the, like, do you have to start a new entry for your event, or are you in the middle of one? So you'll probably have to go start a new one. We could try it. But how many wins do you have? That's the thing. That's what the rating is. Because I have 0, so your rating is going to be... Let's see what I'm ranked right now. I am ranked 124th. Dude, the guy who's first has a 95 overall. I'm gonna do this quick because you're still in the game. I'm gonna play an extra innings game just to see the team. He has 108 contact, 107 power, 94 pitching. Probably, right? The Miami Hurricanes. 89. No, dude, he doesn't have any immortals. And he's got a 79 starting pitcher. How? He must have them all on the bench. That can't be right, dude. He has 85 Granderson, 90 Willie Stargell, JD, 91 Tulo, Judge, Altuve, 96 Beltre, Posada, 86, and then a 79 pitcher? That can't be right.
We are in is Curtis Granderson.
Can I see his bench? No, you can't. What the fuck? I want to see his team. Oh, here we go. I can see he has Frank Thomas, Johnny Bench. No, dude, what the fuck? He's got the 95 Bagwell, and then 95 McCovey, and Frank Thomas all on his bench. But other than that, and Johnny Bench. But other than that, it's... And then pitchers, Bruce Sutter, Rob Nen, Gagne, Hoffman, Osuna, Chapman, Kimbrel, Scherzer, Bud Norris, Andrew Kashner. Why does he have... The Scherzer he has is a 78. That's weird. That's real weird.
Get us started in it.
Lifetime. Let's see who's played the most games. No way. Dude, there's a guy that has played 1765 games and he has 1636 losses. There's a guy that has 87 wins and 1,000 losses. Like, what's the point of playing like that? Yeah. Oh, I remember playing against this kid, the Clemson Tigers. Also, the standings for the event are retarded because it's saying you only have 5 wins, but like I know you don't have 5 wins. Maybe that's for this entry, but normally it shows like all of them. Because like Devin, it says he has 3 entries. I actually might give you the win and then just get off. I'm kind of fucking exhausted and it just hit me. I'll still give you it though. Sounds good. I do not To you. Did you work today? Oh, that's right, you said that. He's so bad. Why? I hate when, like, you're just off with the... Because when you're off with pure analog, you're, like, fucked. Like, that's what helped me get up to 900, because yesterday and the day before I was playing a bunch, and I was just, like, hitting every spot. Like, I had a huge win against the... Like, I was sending the... Where I was literally batting practice against a kid with 3 immortals. I was up, like, 8-1 and then ended up winning 8-5. I'll be right back. I'm gonna go get a soda and try to wake me up because I do want to fucking play Fortnite. Alright, I'm back. Getting up and moving around also woke me up a little. Body's so weird. I'll like randomly get so tired and then get a second win so quick. What? Oh, I will. Don't you worry. How do you think I make it? How do you think I make it through my 8-hour drives? Dude, the worst was when I had to drive overnight because my mom wanted me home. On spring break, there was like a giant... I don't know if you remember... I forget what year spring break was, but it was the second week of March, I think it was, where it was second or third week of March, and on a Friday, there was like a disgusting storm. It was snow and shit, and it was like one of the later storms that we've had in a long time. And like New Jersey and New York were supposed to get hit crazy hard, and I'm driving right through that. So I got out of lacrosse practice on Thursday night at like 7:30, called my mom to say like, all right, I'm gonna wake up early and drive. And she said, any chance you want to drive right now? And I was like, sure. So I literally like bolted home, took a quick shower, literally bought 5 tins because I also wanted it for the week while I was here, and like 6 Red Bulls, stopped to get a coffee and some McDonald's, and it was like 9 o'clock when I left, and I got home at like 5:30. And I still hit like the beginning of the storm. It was wild too. There was like an off ramp that was like flooded, so I was skidding on it. JD Martinez. Chapman. What'd you do with him? What was the score of the game? Did you have runners on base with Chapman at any point? Like, did you get out of a jam? That might have been why, because you got out of it and then had 4 strikeouts. Like, that's pretty good. All right, I'll go into the screen where, like, we wait. Tell me when you're in. Plus, I feel like there's no one on right now, so we'll match up. Yeah. What's your min and max? Yeah, like my max is 1341 now, so... Nah, I did not. And then quit. Or honestly, I don't think I need to find someone. I think once you just start a new one, because we both have 0 wins. Because mine wouldn't find any, like, quickly with 2 tries, so... Did you see that video that Matt sent? I didn't realize that was at Severian. It was like a fight in the locker room, but it looked like they were like purposely fighting. Oh! 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 The uppercut! They're literally... Oh, that he had an open hand. That's a bitch move with the slap. Dude, this is a full-on boxing match without helmets or gloves. This is hilarious. Oh! On WTW.mass, that's what I'm watching it on. Yeah, I know. That's fucking hilarious, though. No, he's not the dean anymore. Didn't he take, like, Brother Ray's job? Isn't he a principal of... Daisy took Brother Ray's and he took Daisy's? Yeah, I feel like Daisy's better with younger kids. I know! Have you quit yet? Alright, let me get it. Are you ready? 3, 2, 1, go. What's your min-max? How? Maybe it is losses. I don't fucking know. Because my max is 1368. So just let it eat up a little. Yeah, so we should be finding each other soon. I did not back out. Tell me when you're ready. 3, 2, 1, go. Found someone. Should I just quit this one? There's no way it is. Because I hadn't played this event and Devin and I matched up. He had 19, 18. I think he had 18 and he got to 19 with it. Ooh, this kid has 2 immortals and Joey Bats, Dobie, Stargell, Utley. Who the fuck is Fergie Jenkins? 92 pitcher? How do you get him? I'm gonna offer this kid a friendly quit.
Afternoon base.
I did that to Devin when we matched up. I offered him a friendly quit at first. This kid quit! No, what the fuck? Wait, my rating might have gone up then. So then we could maybe match. This kid beat me to it. Alright, are you ready? 3, 2, 1, go. Yeah, now my max is a little higher. Like, I'm already at 1401. Alright. I didn't. I did. Don't press anything yet. I'm not either. You press. Back out again. Oh, yeah, my opponent readied up too. Alright, back out. It's gotta work at some point, because there's not enough guys on. Like, it's fucking 1:45. Why are there this many people on? There was one time I was up. I, like, woke up in the middle of I got someone. There was one time I woke up in the middle of the night and couldn't fall back asleep. So I played at, like, 4:30 in the morning for online seasons. And it literally went through the whole search thing twice before I found someone. Alright, you ready? Go. Come on, fucking work. 14, 16? Did not get someone. Why are there so many fucking people on? Ready? So, I go to Wendy's after I come out of a concert just because I'm always so thirsty, and they have the biggest sodas, so I always go there to get a soda. So I'm always like waiting to see you and Jake just sketching around Mansfield. Got someone? Oh. So what I do to make sure is I'm not in yet. But we did get it at the same time. Fuck, dude. Wait, did you ready up? Oh. Ready? Go. What I always do is press, like one of us presses ready and then backs out again, presses ready again. Because Devin and I one time had it where it was the weirdest thing. We found someone at the same time, they readied up at the same time, like when we were saying it. So we thought it was us and then it wasn't, and Devin was pitching with like 72 Babe Ruth. I did not. First time I ever matched up with Devin, we got it first try. And then same with the event, we got it first try. Ready? It's kind of retarded that you can do this, though. Like last year when you guys would do this to get the Griffey. I did not. Yeah, but then my rating only goes down. Ready? Go. No, because the windows are fine. We'll find each other at some point. There's just a retarded amount of people on for 147 on a Tuesday into Wednesday. No, but I'm 1-1 now. I did not. We'll try a couple more and then you're right, maybe if you quit and your rating goes down a little. Yeah. Sure. Did not. You just say whenever you're ready. They're gonna get fucked. Like, they'll probably get a call this summer, is my guess, honestly. But it doesn't say their name, so got someone? It doesn't say their name, so they're just gonna have to recognize them by face. But, like, I feel like yeah, someone will recognize them. Yeah. Alright, ready? Go. Yeah, what did she call you? Cam. Got someone? Yeah. Ready? Go. Now I just got a second wind. And I always, like, the second I actually get into bed and, like, start lying down, I get a second wind. So I'm always up on my phone. And, like, this summer I haven't gone to bed. If I don't have work the next morning, I haven't gone to bed before, like, 3 a.m. Did not. So just quit that. My new black hole thing. Like, I used to go on YouTube and, like, find myself in a black hole. Like, 3 hours later, I'll be on a random video. Is on Facebook. If you click on a video and then you go to up next, it's like all suggested videos based on previous videos you've watched. So like it's always like stupid shit that I watch suggested. So it's like Fortnite. This sounds retarded, but I watch a lot of like the show Cops. So there's a new one called Live P&D or something. Live PD on A&E or whatever. So I always see those ones because I just love watching the fucking idiotic people that get arrested for stupid shit. There was a guy watching porn while he was driving drunk. I'm just like, what the fuck are you doing? Oh. Dude, if he quits, you get the win. So yeah, make him quit. Message him. Dude, if he has all bronze and everything. Apparently the P90 is gross. No, are you serious? So she must have updated, because I have automatic updates on, and I always play like MLB. So obviously, so anytime I play Fortnite, it's typically after I'm playing MLB, so I always get the update. Did you hear Demi Lovato overdosed? No, I was just looking, because I just opened up Twitter, and it was a tweet about her. I am. What's your min-max? Got one? Ooh. So don't press anything yet? Same. Now I'm in. Press. Back. Let's go! The Tahiti humpback whales. Nice picture. Dude, like my lineup's still nice. But although for some reason the base, like the generated lineup puts that Adam Eaton over the 86 Nelson Cruz. And if I was actually playing, I'd put Jose Reyes in at second base instead of Paul Molitor.
And welcome in. Here's Hanley Ramirez, and we are ready for some daytime baseball.
Leading off for the Dukes, shortstop.
He's ready. Here's the first offering.
And you tried to hit me. You missed. You suck.
First pitch misses for ball one. And now this
Dude.
as well as he's behind the leadoff man this afternoon.
Actually pitch.
Just a perfect after. Oh, and meanwhile, this pitch rides too far in and winds up hitting him. Digging in, Adam Eaton.
The right fielder, number 1, Adam Eaton.
And now they've got him in a rundown. And it's not in time as he's in well ahead of the throw.
Just pitch.
And he doesn't want him to get off to
Pitch.
a lead out there at
Let me get
second,
Mike
so
Trout
he
up.
steps off
Let me get Trout up.
He's set. Here it comes. And the runner's breaking.
Adam
third.
Eaton.
High in the air out to center field. Moving under it, Edmonds makes the play, one away.
That was such a late jump. He's still safe.
And he'll get into
Oh, it's not even... Where's Trout? Oh, he's fourth?
Alvarez sets. Here's the first pitch. Drilled to first. Karros gloves it. A play at the
You're a
plate.
bitch.
He will beat the tag. Safe at the plate.
Throw a meatball.
Here's the center fielder, Mike.
You're gonna hit him.
One in, one out, and one on.
You're a fag. I'm not quitting now.
As this runs in and gets him. The second man he's plunked in this one.
Meatball. Give me one meatball.
Nolan Arenado. He'll get to take his first cuts here.
Oh, wow.
Strike one to start the at-bat.
You can tell
That was a slider.
plate right there. He was not able to control his emotions. Stay up.
I was expecting a fastball, and I'm power swinging.
Nothing in one count. Here it comes.
Wow, I suck.
Another one fouled off and was quickly.
What if it was when you quit, if you're up, you get the win, or it's no game that counts? You're welcome.